case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 2011, the Supreme Court of the United States heard a landmark case, Plata v. Brown. The crux of the case revolved around the question of whether overcrowded prison conditions in California violated prisoners' constitutional rights to protection from cruel and unusual punishment. The case also had implications for the Prison Litigation Reform Act, PLRA, which stipulates limits on when and how courts can take action to reduce prison populations in response to constitutional violations. The lawsuit was initiated on account of the gross overcrowding in Californian prisons, which was considered detrimental to the health and welfare of the inmates. It was asserted that the overcrowded conditions resulted in inadequate medical and mental health care, thereby breaching the prisoners' constitutional rights. The Chief Judge of the Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit convened a 3-judge panel, including the original Coleman and Plata district judges, and another judge from the Ninth Circuit, to evaluate the seriousness of the violations. Surprisingly, while the state agreed with the consolidation of the two cases, disputes arose over the timing and substance of the 3-judge court's proposed order. In an unprecedented decision, the Supreme Court ordered California to decrease its prison population to 137.5% of design capacity within 2 years. This decision, they believed, would both protect prisoners' constitutional rights and ensure public safety. Additionally, the court mandated an improvement in the provision of medical and mental health care for the inmates. The state, however, took issue with the short time frame and protested, but their pleas fell on deaf ears. The court allowed for the possibility of an extension of the deadline, but only if the state met specific interim benchmarks, demonstrating significant improvements in medical and mental health care. It was stressed that releases could only be granted if it could be conclusively proven that overcrowding was the primary cause for the breach of constitutional rights, and no other relief was available. During these proceedings, local and state officials were not left on the sidelines. They were granted the right to participate or object in related legal procedures, thus ensuring a fully inclusive process. This case was a watershed moment for the American penal system, highlighting the delicate balance between upholding constitutional rights and maintaining public safety.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.